Hello, you divine, infinite human beings, world that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. And I have a very important message for 2023. And I'm here with Kiki. We're having some dinner, so I apologize. I have been so busy and I haven't been making very many videos because I've been traveling for 5 months through the U.S. On a book tour, and in Mexico finding some property to do at Eco Village. So I am going to be back in Sicily in March. I can't wait. I've been so exhausted today, but I really feel like the energies are so powerful right now. I want to put this timely video out about how to best utilize these new 2023 energies for your ascension, to free yourself from the old paradigms, from your finite self, to step wholly into the 5D timelines, into what I call the infinite human you. If you don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Monroy. I'm the author of the Infinite Human, which is an ascension guide for starseeds, the co-creators of the 5D Earth. So this is a powerful time. What you want to do, and many of you are experiencing a lot of ascension symptoms right now. Myself, I'm exhausted because we've just come through with the winter solstice into the new year, very, very high vibe frequencies that have been, inundating you and us and our bodies, trying to upgrade us into our diamond sun DNA and our divine blueprints, our infinite human bodies, and putting a lot of pressure on our carbon bodies to crystallize into our true crystalline structures. And this is requiring us to dump a lot of the old miasmic phantom AI parts of ourselves, all right, and change direction, change course, change paths. So this means you have to follow through because you've been gifted. The universe has your back right now. Historically, the cards have been stacked against us. We've been in a fallen universe, and every time we've tried to shift our karmic patterns, every time we've started out, I'm a Sagittarius, shoot for the stars, tried to do something with, follow our visions, our dreams, we've been shot down because, and if you don't know this, 2020 was about waking up and realizing how fallen the planet is. My book, The Infinite Human, connects all the dots and shows just how things have been working against us, okay? And that's been a very, very important part of the process. It's been the 20s, the roaring 20s, 20 and 21, 22 was all about waking up and seeing how corrupted the systems are, how we live in a fallen universe, and how everything has always been against you, all right? Important step. Now, 2023 is getting out of that, all right? This is key. You have to leave the victim mentality. You have to see how bad things are, but then you have to step out of it, all right? And that's so important. Now, how do you do that? First and foremost, trying your best to be present in each moment of your life. Be present so you don't just go on automatron and keep reacting to things. And I was one of the biggest reactors, okay? And it was a necessary part. It's like your adolescence when you start realizing maybe your parents aren't perfect, maybe the world you thought was so great isn't so great, and you start to rebel and you start to say, this is wrong, this is not right. And that's so important, okay? Many people are still not even waking up to that. They're just following the system. So the first step is to wake up and realize, hey, you've been under a dream spell, and Uncle Sam is not your best friend. The God the Father, that they've been, getting you to pray to, maybe not be the real divine infinite source, and on and on and on. So everyone's breaking down the old paradigms. But you have to individually shift that for you, because we have historically been victims. We've been traumatized. We've been MK Ultra mind controlled. We've been in this web. They've been weaving and weaving and weaving and weaving around us. And you have to shift that. And that means moment-to-moment decisions to come from a place of peace, of love, but of inner power. And when you're working with the external world, especially the 3D world, be aware that many people now in power, whether it's police, whether it's the people in the airlines, the people in the travel industry, the people in the government, bureaucracy, the people who are running 3D Earth, many of them have been hooked up to this 5G hive mind that I describe in great detail in my book, The Infinite Human, in my chapter, Lockdown in Italy, because I was in Italy during lockdown. And so you have to realize they're going by what's on the computer screen, they're going by the programs, they're going by, what they're being fed. They no longer have independent thought. They're not able to think for themselves. So you have to think for them. Now that doesn't mean, and I know I've been there, you get mad at the system. I was so frustrated because I had the documents in front of me and they're like, it's not in the computer. And yes, they are not able to think. So you're going to have to move in and be the adult. Be the powerhouse with love, but firm love, and make sure you come out the victor, not the victim in each situation. Now that means not getting feeling powerless, because when you feel powerless, you should get angry, okay? So not getting angry, blowing up, feeling victimized. You're going to have to shift that program so you realize you are the infinite human. You are the adult. You are the power, and you have the power in you, and the universe has your back. So even if it looks bad for a moment, it's there because every time you shift yourself from victim to victor, you are shifting the program. You are shifting the matrix. And that's how this shift is going to take place. Moment to moment by each and every one of you who are listening to my voice. Because if you're waking up, the next step is to do it different. All right? This is profound. You might want to re-listen to this and make sure you do it every moment you can, because your life will change. You will be the victor. You will be the programmer, not the programmed. You will be the co-creator of your life together with Divine Infinite Source, and your dreams will come true this year. All right? Ciao for now. Kiki says goodbye. Ciao from Mexico.